Hey guys, Kaz here. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing great because I've got my garden started. Just want to show you this year how I'm starting out my seeds, and as you can see, I've got my grow light system here, a little different from the two previous years, and I've done it differently every year so far that I've had a garden. I've had a garden the last 3 years. And this year, I've done it differently yet again. And the reason why I've done it differently is because I'm learning so much about gardening by just doing it. 3 years ago, when I started gardening, I had no idea what I was doing. And I just kind of said, you know what? The only way I'm going to learn is by just doing it. I've gained a lot of knowledge since then. And I've learned that one of the big things is that you can't start all your seeds at the same time. There are different start times for different seeds. Like, for instance, all I have so far this year is tomatoes, lettuce, carrots, and broccoli started so far. I'm going to wait on the corn, and I'm going to wait on the peppers and the beans. I'm waiting on the beans too. My beans always seem to sprout really well. And last year with my beans, I started them too soon in the house, and I had 3-4 foot stalks inside the house, and when I tried to transfer those from the house to the garden, it was just a disaster, and I ended up losing all of them. So this year I've learned that I'm going to wait on the beans. I'm probably not going to start my beans until probably like maybe the end of April, maybe early May is when I'm going to start my beans. So right now it is the last week of winter. Today's date is March 15th, so I started my garden, I started my seeds. This is my new setup, and unlike last year where I just used my grow light, and the year before I only used my grow light, this year I'm in my bedroom, and this window faces south, and as you can see, the chemtrails out there, I don't know if you can see the chemtrails, but they're out there. But also, the bright sun is shining on the plants. Now, I only have my lights on right now because I'm trying to show you my grow light system. I'm going to turn them off and only allow the sunlight to shine on them. The reason why I'm doing it this way this year, is because I found out that when you transfer from a grow light to the sunlight, it's a huge contrast for the plants. It's even though you use a grow light, the plants have to adjust to the sunlight because it's a different light source. Excuse me, it's a different light source. And so I figured I'm going to have the best of both worlds this year. I'm going to have my grow light and I'm going to have the sunlight. So therefore, I don't have to worry too much about when I go to transplant these from indoors to outdoors. They will already be used to the sunlight because I'm doing it this way. I just think it's a huge advantage this way. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. But again, like I said, 3 years ago I had no idea what I was doing. And this year I hope to have my best garden of the 3 gardens that I've had. Last year wasn't too bad. It was a little on the cool side for summer temperatures, you know, here in Michigan. But also I had a rough start last year from the transplant, getting them used to the sunlight. It was just a disaster. So this year I hope to eliminate all that by doing it this way. I hope you guys like my garden. I hope you guys like my seeds, and I hope you like this video as well.